It's a measure that would require all residential households to subscribe to Guam Solid Waste Authority trash services. Legislative Committee on Environment Chair Senator Sabina Perez presenting her Bill 165 to village mayors during a Mayor's Council of Guam meeting this week.
Actually came from a illegal dumping roundtable that I held in 2019. And the mayors were there, and one of the very first recommendations they had was universal collections. And so 2 terms later, here's the bill. I apologize, it's a little delayed.
It's no secret GSWA has been considering implementing such a policy for a few years now. The agency says about 18,000 residents are unregistered for curbside trash collection. They find that many piggyback off paying customers or dump their trash in illegal dump sites, and it's costing everyone.
Half of the consumers or customers, GWA customers, GPA customers are not on household collections. So if you imagine if every one of those residents were on collections, that could help cushion the rates. It could help potentially decrease the rates too.
From lost revenue, a potential rate increase, to illegal dumping harming the environment. It's a concern that impacts the entire island, including village mayors.
This bill would definitely address it will take some of the burdens off of the mayors, I feel, because now you don't have to deal with the white goods. They're on a collection service.
But Perez admits the measure still needs to be ironed out. Mayor's Council Executive Director Angel Sablon suggesting to assess the rates based on how many people are living in a household rather than square footage.
I see, though, in this bill, the tipping fees will be administered by Guam Solid Waste, and all single-family residential units shall be assessed at the same rate. 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom. And we all know, and mayors here know, that is, buildings don't generate trash. It's people that generate trash. And we can go to a residence today with 4 people in it, and next week there'll be 15 people in it, living in the same household.
Mangilaw Mayor Alan Nkongta agreeing with the suggestion as not everyone will be able to afford it.
That's very favorable in terms of like the Monomcos, for example. So the Monomcos, I tell them, if you stay next to your son, use his bin because you're normally just one individual, 2 elderlies, and their kids are next door. So I said you can share that expense if you don't disperse too much trash. So that if there's something in line that can help the seniors, like that will be very good.
Perez says the measure includes a customer's assistance program to financially support those unable to pay.
That's what we thought about when we were looking at customer assistance programs. So we know that some of the reasons why people are not on collection services because costs, right? So we want to be able to bridge that gap.
Meantime, Momongtoto Mighty Mayor Rudy Paco says to truly curb illegal dumping, the law must change to dole out harsher penalties.
We got to stop talking trash and start putting our foot down and start citing these people and start fining them, not just like that individual that dumped up there at Laddie Heights. All they charged him was $200. That's a slap in the hand. You should jack up the price because we're just going to continue to talk about trash if we don't start enforcing the law.
Perez also introduced a measure to increase the fines for substantial littering violations.